To exalt yourself as sinless and incapable of falling prey to sinful lures and lusts is to exalt yourself above other humans in an attitude of self-righteousness. As Paul writes, watch out for yourselves so that you won't also be tempted. And in Corinthians he states, whoever thinks he stands must be careful not to fall. The opposite of exalting ourselves as perfect and sinless, according to the flesh, is enjoying the blessing of the purity of Christ's righteousness. Yes, we do overcome sin, but not because we're awesome, not because we have power, not because we have ability in and of ourselves. Paul said that we are exceedingly weak, but in God's power we are exceedingly strong. The weak are strong, not because the weak in themselves are strong, but because the weak receive the power of God's strength. To live as God lives, to be holy as God is holy, to be pure as God is pure. Do as God does for the glory of Jesus. It is not our own righteousness or moral purity, but it's Christ's holiness that is at work in us and through us for God's glory. Lay down your glory, lay down your ability, lay down your purity, lay down everything you think you bring to the table, and in humility say, I'm nothing without God. I have no power apart from God. I have no life apart from God. But in my God, I'm abundantly supplied. That creates a humble people because they're not leaning on their own righteousness. They're leaning on the righteousness of God for them in Jesus. That will keep us low, knowing that He's our all.